I lost my son, essentially, killed by the woke mind virus. So I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus after that.
The world of modern politics, technology, and cultural ideologies has never been more polarized. Among the most discussed controversies is the unexpected alliance between two towering figures, Elon Musk and Donald Trump. This video dives deep into the backstory of their collaboration, the personal tragedies that shaped Musk's stance, and their shared mission against what they term the woke agenda. Stick around, because this story isn't just about billionaires and former presidents. It's about a battle for the future of society itself. Let's begin in 2020, during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. Like the rest of the world, Elon Musk was navigating uncertainties and challenges. But behind the closed doors of his home, he was grappling with a deeply personal crisis involving his son, Xavier. At just 16, Xavier began experiencing profound mental and emotional distress. Over time, he expressed feelings of disconnection, not just from his family, but from himself. One day, Xavier made a shocking revelation. He felt his identity did not align with his biological sex. "This body, this life, it's not for me," he said, leaving Musk and his family devastated. This confession wasn't just a moment of vulnerability. It was the catalyst for a series of events that would challenge Musk's beliefs, redefine his understanding of the world, and set him on a collision course with what he came to see as a global crisis. To support Xavier, Musk consulted specialists who recommended a treatment known as puberty blockers. These treatments, according to doctors, would halt the natural hormonal processes in Xavier's body and were described as a necessary step to alleviate his distress. Faced with an impossible choice: risk his son's life or approve the treatment, Musk agreed. He hoped it would provide relief and stability for his child. But what followed shocked Musk to his core. Soon after starting treatment, Xavier's physical and mental state began to change in ways Musk hadn't anticipated. His son's voice softened, his facial structure shifted, and the characteristics that once defined him as a boy started to disappear. Even more concerning were the psychological changes. Xavier seemed increasingly distant, withdrawn, and emotionally unstable. What initially seemed like a medical intervention to help Xavier now appeared, to Musk, to be something far more sinister. Musk described this phenomenon as the woke virus, a term he coined to represent what he saw as a deliberate effort to manipulate young minds. He began investigating the larger implications of this treatment and concluded that Xavier wasn't just a child undergoing medical care. He was a victim of a global agenda designed to disrupt societal norms. Musk discovered what he believed to be an organized and influential network that encouraged young people to question their gender identities. This movement, he claimed, used social media platforms and education systems to normalize treatments like puberty blockers, framing them as essential for self-discovery and acceptance. Musk began to view Xavier's situation not as an isolated case, but as part of a larger societal issue. Determined to understand the forces at play, Musk delved deeper and made startling discoveries. He concluded that these practices weren't just about helping individuals. They were part of a billion-dollar industry profiting from treatments, surgeries, and lifelong medical dependencies. He saw this network as a dark conspiracy aimed at destabilizing families and undermining traditional values. As a father, Musk felt betrayed. He believed his son had been caught in a web of manipulation disguised as progress.
So I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus after that.
"They destroyed my son," Musk later stated, his voice heavy with grief. But Musk is not one to back down from a fight. He resolved to combat what he saw as the greatest threat to future generations. His first move: targeting the platforms where he believed this so-called woke virus thrived. At the center of this battlefield was social media, particularly Twitter. In 2022, Musk made headlines by purchasing Twitter for a staggering $44 billion. This wasn't just a business move. For Musk, it was a strategic decision in his war against what he saw as propaganda. According to Musk, Twitter had become the epicenter for promoting LGBTQ+ ideologies and suppressing opposing viewpoints. Posts supporting gender transition were amplified, while dissenting voices were silenced through account bans and algorithmic manipulation. Upon acquiring Twitter, Musk made sweeping changes. He overhauled its algorithms, removed accounts he believed were promoting harmful ideologies, and rebranded the platform as a space for free speech and truth. Musk declared, "Twitter is no longer a weapon for propaganda. It's now a platform for honesty." Musk quickly realized he wasn't alone in this battle.
Gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids, can you believe this?
Across the political aisle, former President Donald Trump had been vocal about his opposition to LGBTQ+ inclusivity in the military and educational systems. Trump called for a return to traditional values and declared that these ideologies had no place in American institutions. Seeing their shared mission, Musk and Trump formed an alliance. Musk supported Trump's policies and even contributed millions of dollars to his campaigns. Together, they framed their fight as one not of politics, but of morality, a battle to protect the future of children and preserve societal stability. Musk explained his decision to back Trump, saying, "This isn't about politics. It's about saving families and protecting the next generation from a culture of confusion and despair." For Musk, this fight is deeply personal. Having watched his son suffer, he is determined to ensure no other family endures the same pain. But the stakes are even higher. Musk and Trump believe they are combating an existential threat, a global dark network, promoting what they see as harmful ideologies under the guise of progress. They argue that this battle extends beyond medical practices to include media, education, and even entertainment. Their goal? To expose what they view as a calculated agenda and to restore what they consider natural order. Elon Musk and Donald Trump are no strangers to controversy, but their alliance marks a turning point in cultural and political discourse. For them, this isn't just a personal mission, it's a war for the soul of humanity. They've vowed to use their power, influence, and resources to confront what they see as a growing threat. But this story raises questions. Is this truly a battle to protect society, or is it an oversimplification of complex issues? Who will win, Musk and Trump's coalition, or the forces they oppose? And most importantly, what does this mean for the future of our society?